I'm gonna put a bullet in your rudder, you dirty blackie son of a bitch.
And I'm going to shove your wrench so far down your throat you're gonna be sucking black cocks, you dirty white boy! Hey! Spasiba, Blue Heavy. I was just about to. Shut the fuck up, counter-revolutionary prick! You would rather become French puppet than skeeting troll to the permanent revolution!
I do not associate with that bugger.
That's right! You do not! Thank you for acknowledging that you are a fascist!
I'm not a fascist, you goddamn psychopath. I am a syndicalist. A syndicalist? What are you? A Mexican cartel crime family sicario or something? Oh, what? No, you twat. That is not what syndicalism is.
Ignore him, Red Soldier. He's just another stinking communist.
Go play your chess game with the devil, commie. I've just had it with everybody who mistakens my ideology. I swear, I'm going to kill everybody here who wrongs me again.
You think you've had it worse? This brain that won't stop calling me a fascist or a Nazi.
That is because you are. You are German. Nazis are Germans. Germans are Nazis. My brain knowledge is so easy to understand that. But for a technocrat scientist, your intelligence is lower than a 14-year-old who recently just discovered politics.
Low intelligence? How can I have a low intelligence when I know how to heal you and give you prescriptions to combat your stupid fucking brain illness of yours and how to perform surgery? Care to explain that, genius?
It's because God is what's helping you perform your actions. I read in the Bible that God works in mysterious ways. He will help you if you're a good man. But what I don't understand is why he would ever help a helping atheist scum who criticized his holy name.
Aside from your false religion, at least there's one thing we can agree on, what it? Your red medic is an atheist, Jacobian scientist!
Oh, who the fuck gives a shit about religion? It's not my fault that you people are so horribly stupid that you question your existence!
Dude, in the comics you literally met Satan. Everybody knows this. Well, except for all you Bacantino apparently.
What? No, I haven't. Why are you bothering me with a bunch of lies?
It all makes sense now. The medic is possessed by the devil himself. Darky, you know what this calls for?
I know what you're thinking, but don't think I serve you. Fool! I'm calling a jihad on that cuffed piece of crap!
Oh yeah, for some reason you're racist and a Muslim, but in the comics...
Shut the fuck up! Comics!
Seriously? It's like you idiots think the TF2 law means everything! What the hell are you guys even talking about? Comics? TF what?
It is stupid discussion, like race superiority!
Don't change the subject, y'all. The Red Medic is still a goddamn socialist, Satanist, science-worshipping cocksucker.
I've completely lost faith in my team already.
He even admits he's faithless. That's why he was susceptible to heretical thoughts.
We're gonna kick your ass, you haram lord and
all of this nonsense crap, and I'm here waiting to fucking kill all of you.
Of course a primate would whine about something like that.
No offense, Scott, but your soldier is a lawman monkey. I don't know why you both are still stuck out supporting each other.
How about you look at your team first, idiot? All of them are inferior. I can just tell by the way they talk and behave.
You better keep your mouth shut before I put a bullet through that fucking tiny brain of yours. You are not even a real Muslim. A real Muslim would not drink any damn alcohol every day.
First off, I do not drink alcohol. I don't give a shit what peasant in the comment section writes about me not being an alcoholic.
Again with this comic lore crap.
Second off, how in the ever fuck would you know anything about Muslims? Your Christians today are as ignorant as the Jewish pests in Israel. Palestine shall be free one day. With all the support we've been getting from people, we'll never lose.
Boy, I sure do love verbal solidarity from foreign idols. Look how many countries it helps, like Palestine. Too bad they're all too busy with Ukraine, though.
Why are we even talking about irrelevant nations? We are even blessed to be born and raised in this great American nation. We have a lot of benefits that a lot of the shitty third worlders don't have. And now instead of fixing a corrupt, starved-out country, they all want to come here. I'm sorry, but no. Go back to whatever hell you came from and stay there. I am in complete agreement of reversing the Hart-Celler Act of 1965. It's done nothing but bring down our economy and wages and brought down the white population of America from 85% to barely over 51%. That's just how much I fucking hate the globalists and the Zionists.
All I have to say is that your statement has been nothing but a pile of shit coming right out of your mouth. Aren't you that funny one conservative that follows this weird little head of paleo-conservatives that goes by Nicholas Fuentes? Didn't he go out with a cat boy once? So much for being a good Christian?
Scout! Nick, whatever the fuck his name is pronounced like, and all other America First supporters are all just pathetic white nationalists who talk always about saving the white race. While fucking feminine cat boys, it's a weird white fetish that is. And before you comment, fuck all of you demo fetish video creators out there, weirdos.
I'm starting to think you guys have schizophrenia with all this video talking.
No fucking way a black man would fall for a feminine man. We are too manly for that shit.
I'm not so sure if you're brain damaged or if you really live in a delusional world of yours.
Look who's talking. You still do not need an entire arsenal of guns to protect yourself like the coward you are.
My fucking nerves! Are we gonna bring up the same talking porn? We've been through this once. I conclude I'm in the right.
I'll have to say, I agree with the Bruce Scout for once. You all non-whites need to piss off to wherever you came from. America is a white nation founded and built by white people. The blackest can want as much as they want. They can try to disprove the fact we built this as much as possible and that they built it instead, when in reality, all they ever did was pick from plants.
You're really starting to fucking piss me off, engineer. I used to like you, man, but now you are provoking me into pushing you down. Death to the Confederate snakes. Death to the whiteys. My people shall rise one day. I'll make sure you'll be the last on my list when we exterminate every single whites on this world. Mark my damn words, you cunt!
Can you finally stop being a simpleton for once? I don't care if a bunch of French fellas are still practicing neo-colonialism in West Africa or whatever. There's a lot of African countries that are independent, and they haven't even developed one bit.
Did somebody mention the French? Shit, sniper! You should have said that!
So, who cares what business we do in the west of Africa? The United States isn't any better. Maybe shift your focus to that. Indeed, the Congo is very profitable. West Africa has its uses, sure, but the Congo is where the money draws in most.
You fucking French dirty smelling slut! I will fucking kill you for enslaving my people! Ah! What the fuck did you do that for? The little man needs to calm down! What? This dirty rat starves out his slaves, and you are the one to fucking tell me to calm down!
Alright, look, we hate him as much as you do, but being the invisible pussy he is, we'll never catch him.
And the edgy bitch comes back from his LARPing sessions with his Nazi buddies.
What the fuck are you saying, maggot? You are a staunch supporter of the Burgundy system? That makes you automatically disabled. Disabled as in mentally retarded. I don't even know why you are even here. It's better if you screw off from here.
I agree. Why is this genetic dead end even still here? He is obviously delusional, thinking his own little world that the Lord would exterminate his own followers. His brain is just a tumor of shit.
You know your ideology sucks when even the segregationist thinks it's full of bullshit.
Whatever, man. Anyway, circling back to the conversation about Africa, I haven't got much chance to talk anything about it more, but the first Libyan civil war, I'm pretty sure the rebels were funded to overthrow Gaddafi. Why else would they overthrow a mighty North African leader? Hell, there even is a video available upon YouTube about his death being recorded as he is beat to a bloody pulp. I've taken a look at these rebels and they didn't even look like Libyans at all. Do you even know that Gaddafi ran Libya like a mafia? Slavery existed under him, even before the war, twisting everything toward his way, lining his pocket and stealing the assets of Libya. There are rumors his frozen assets is still out somewhere in Canada. These were fucking worth billions that he had stolen. He was also a dickhead for causing trouble with his southern neighbor Chad. Even if he was a bit of a cunt for all of that, slavery under him existed in a much smaller scale than today, since it is a big problem now. Maybe I actually prospered when he was in command until the Western assholes had assassinated him, especially French that dragged the rest in the go on then.
Dude, are you seriously still defending that half-his dictator?
Comrade Gaddafi had Libya under control until you Western capitalists came in and ruined everything, all in the name of ending tyranny. You forget that you capitalists are the tyrants here, not the people.
Gaddafi was the best leader Libya ever seen in history. No doubt he was a great leader, unlike other corrupt politicians today in Libya. Gaddafi actually cared in boosting literacy, access to clean water and food for his people.
He literally held Swiss hostages all because his brother's son or whatever was being stupid in Switzerland. How can such a glorious and great leader be so stubbornly idiotic into handling that situation? I'm glad he was taken down.
So what? Just because he did one action wrong doesn't stop him from being the greatest leader we've ever had. All right, let's cut this crap out. Gaddafi has been dead since 11 years ago, and now his corpse is out somewhere roaring just like the worthless tyrant he was. He is no fucking better than that bastard Saddam Hussein.
Dude,
You
thank
suck.
you. The only competent person I see out here is the Red Soldier, and he's someone I'm supposed to kill. If you seriously worship a dictator, then whenever we think the next person has said the stupidest thing ever, then just keep talking. Oh, how adorable. You gonna make out now, you fascists?
Fascists? Are you up to believing your own lies again?
I have to disrespectfully disagree with Scout from the Blue Team on this one. Unlike monarchists, dictators are actually chosen based on how respected they are, opposed to a royal family in a monarchy where the people believe you are meant to lead the country the moment you are born. They would think you were chosen by God to lead a kingdom, which is stupid.
Stupid! How about in 1871? You think that's stupid?
1990. Go fuck yourself, monarchist. I know the flaw in all of this. And it's because every single one of you idiots are too busy and stubborn to follow a political ideology that you only now just recently discovered. Do me and my employers a favor and stop being such goddamn children. And get yourself a fucking life.
Oh, you're one to talk, lassie. You tell us to get a life, but you're the one who enslaves people to do your dirty work for you. And for what? A nickel and a... You're pathetic, spy.
I'm gonna have to go with my pal on this one. You seriously just wasted your childhood learning how to get yourself in the position you are in when I'm already successful by not having to go to school or getting yourself a job.
Yeah, and what about you? You dig yourself in the mud and call it a home. You're unhygienic and a disgrace to mercenaries everywhere, you insufferable peasant.
I told you nobody liked a fucking primate. Oh yeah, and fuck you too, spy. Having all the filthy work done for you and let them suffer.
Always talks to humiliate the rent spa when the billionaires do it anyway, and nobody berates them for it, because they can do no wrong since they have the money.
Back to capitalists, pigs, fascist dictators, and monarchist tyrants!
Slava Ukraine, you Russian fascist.
You two have no clue what you're talking about. We need a monarchy more than ever. It's because of Merkel and the rest of the German chancellery that Germany is screwed and messed up.
You know what we need? The German Democratic Republic.
No, we don't.
And why the fuck not? The workers would be free, you would be free, and everybody would be equal. Why is this hard for stupid tyrants to understand?
Because you communist shithead, the German monarchy would prosper once again and everything would be better. If Germany won in World War I, it is likely World War II would have not even happened. And the world would be prosperous. But unfortunately, you idiots had to blame us for starting World War I when the fucking proof was in your faces this entire time. The Serbians!
How the fucking Serbia start a world war? They collapsed in the 90s, dude. Do you even know your history?
Says the one who knows little of history. Go back to school and actually learn this time.
Shut up! I'm not finished! Not only would we prosper, but a plethora of others would prosper to head-to-head monarchies. We all must realize that monarchism must be brought back. It is only rightful that we are all led by royal families. It is their territory after all.
Why in the goddamn shit should I give away my companies to these backwatered royal families? I earn my own keep. They need to earn theirs.
Your ideology literally comes from a fucking lot of hearts about it, for your opinion is 100% irrelevant in this conversation, Nazi.
Oh, cut the shit, Scout! You're the one who goes around thinking I'm a Nazi simply because I'm German.
That's the only thing that dumbass gets right for once. You are a Nazi. I'm just about had it with these debates, because I'm really going to crush your skull, you Nazi.
That's gotta hurt. It's gone bloody crazy.
Alright, who else wants to call me a Nazi? Because I can grab hold of your fucking guts and give it to someone who really needs them.
All by your orders.
To someone who needs them.
That's downright embarrassing. Wow, I didn't even know the funny mustache man was still drugging his soldiers even long after his death.
Stop fucking this up even more than it is right now!
Just because the mustache man killed him and cannot keep him in check now.
Austria is a huge mistake. What good has it ever done for Europe? They did nothing but cause trouble, most notably being World War I.
Don't get it twisted now. That was fucking Serbia for the last time.
Whatever you